Hi, it's Dan from EUjuicers.com, and today this is a quick first look at the Excalibur EXC10EL food dehydrator. Now this is their top of the line product, and it's the first time I've seen it. It's a beautiful unit. So what makes this one stand out over the others? There's a few things. First of all, it's entirely constructed of stainless steel, except for some parts of the frame here. Body's all stainless steel. Obviously, you have tempered glass doors. You have stainless steel trays. The fan in the back is stainless steel. Even at the bottom, there is a stainless steel drip pan, which comes in handy for catching anything that's going to come down there. Extra seasonings, maybe, or if you're drying meat, making some jerky. This will catch any of that extra drippings down there. Besides that, it operates under the same principles as a cube-shaped Excalibur dehydrator. You have the fan pushing the air from the back across horizontal trays. Now we have more information in other videos. At the end of this video, you can click on a link where we'll go more into detail of what you will see for that. Some of the functions here that stand out are the digital controls. This has a 99-hour timer, which is the longest they offer, and it has a dual stage timer. That means you can set 2 temperatures and 2 times. So I could start a drying cycle maybe for 60 minutes at a higher temperature and then have it kick in at a lower temperature for the next 20 or 30 hours if I wanted. It gives you a lot of flexibility. Let me show you how that works. There is no dedicated switch to go from stage 1 to stage 2. It's done simply by holding down on the stop button and the time minus. You can see that here. If I hold these down, a little 1 shows up there. That means it's stage 1. And at this point, I set my temperature, let's say, I don't know, 50 degrees for 1 hour. It's handy. It jumps in 15-minute increments. Once you hit an hour, it starts jumping into hour increments. So I've got that programmed in here. Now I hold it down again. Stop, time minus. Now there's stage 2. Let's say I want to keep it at a low temperature now, 35 degrees, and for maybe a little bit longer. So I hold it down. It's going to kick into hours here. 6 hours, and it's running. I'll stop that there. This thing's really big. It's the biggest model Excalibur has, which means there's a lot of drying space. With 10 trays, you're going to get almost 1.5 square meters, 16 square feet of total drying space. Of course, if you need more space, you could always pull a tray out. Let's say you've got some big chunks of tomatoes or something large like that. Pull out a tray or two, gives you more vertical space. Also, if you're doing something like crackers, fruit leather, fruit roll-ups, something where you're mixing and then spreading something out, you can get these optional sheets. These are called Paraflex sheets. I've used them with some fruit leather that I made at home. And they have 2 types. There's a standard here just called the Paraflex. And then there's a thicker one, Paraflex Ultra. Main difference is this one's probably more long-lasting. It's real thick, but they both do the same function basically. Besides that, the machine comes with a couple of guides. There's a general instruction manual right here, how to set up the unit, how to operate it, recommended time, temperature, things like that. Then there's an in-depth food dehydrating guide. This is going to show you recipes and give you tips for fruits, meats, crackers, breads, things like that. It really goes into depth. And that's really about it. One thing I should mention, these nice glass doors are not attached to the unit when it's shipped, just to keep them safe. They're packaged separately. So you will have to install them. It's a simple process. There's this sheet that comes in the box that will show you how to hang the doors on there. It just takes a few minutes. And that's about it. That's a first look at the EXC10EL Excalibur dehydrator. If you want more information, come to our website. That's at www.excaliburdehydrator.eu. And again, don't forget to click on the link if you want more information on some tips for Excalibur dehydrators. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.